I started homebrewing in 2008, and I just fell in love with that hobby so much that I knew at that time I wanted to make this my career. I think just still being in love with the craft and making beer and being a part of the process and the raw materials keeps me going with it. If I didn't love beer, I probably would hate this job because it's so labor intensive. There's so many moving parts. It'll burn you out fast, so you really have to be like, this is a passion project, to be a brewer and a brewery owner. Absolutely.
So I got started in the wine industry. Went to Fresno State, got my degree in enology. Was making wine for quite a few years in Mendocino County, a little bit of time in Napa. While going to school, that's when I learned how to homebrew, because with wine you only get one shot a year because of the grape harvest. And with beer, you're more like a chef. You can access those ingredients anytime and practice fermentation and whatnot. I think the biggest thing was just developing my palate and sensory skills. That has been probably the most valuable thing from my wine education going into beer. With wine, you really are a steward of the vineyard. You try to get the best grapes possible and not mess it up. And with beer, you are more like a chef, where you get to use any hops you want, put it with different malts to kind of play around with what you get.